Warhammer 40,000. Oh, where am I going? Oh, first, second, first fail. That's great. Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. Back in the game. I had a few days off from gaming, and now we can proceed. Crashed up, caffeined up, slept enough. Okay, let's go. Now, where am I?
Let us seize the moment.
Let us seize. Okay, what was I supposed to do? I have no memory of anything. Is there a way to see our journal maybe? Talk to Theodora von Valancius. Okay. Talk to Theodora von Valancius. Officer's deck. Okay, let's find the officer's deck. Where can it be? I have been moaning about the camera angle, and I will moan again because I really can't. I want to see a little bit further, but I'm not able to. So this is something. Let's see what's there. Are you moving? What? Go there.
One step at a time.
Yeah.
Amidst the madness.
Okay, maybe I should have not increased the volume of this of people talking. Now, who? New crew officer. Can I talk to you? I beg your pardon, your ladyship. Wait a second. I beg your pardon, your ladyship. After the incident with the oh, come on! Why does this text go away? Why? The passage is closed to everyone until Arch Militant says otherwise. Okay, I had to press 5 times. Okay. Fine. Calm down, it's first game of the day. What's going on here? Servant.
There will be no peace in my wake.
I really can't see where I'm going. Ah, it's so claustrophobic. Maybe it's supposed to be claustrophobic. I have no idea. What is going on here, huh? Are you fighting? Dark Enforcer. Okay, let's go here. Do you want to fight me? Gracious sir, I repent. I repent of spiritual weakness. What? Of deviation from his commandments. Do not punish me. Oh, come on. Let me make amends with my deeds. I already see how it's going to frustrate me. Okay. So, am I supposed to go here? Tech priest. This is how IT support is seen these days. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Upper decks. Which way I'm looking? Okay, I have no idea where I am, nor
To the ordinary,
where I'm going.
I am an enigma.
This is where I came from, right? There should be like a mini-map. Is there a mini-map somewhere? Is there... Oh, map. No, how do I... Center camera of the Rogue Trader. Zoom out. How can I open mini-map? There's no mini-map. Fine. More things to be frustrated. Maybe
This
this...
galaxy is my playground.
Maybe this game has to generate claustrophobia. What about you, tech priest? Do you know where the bridge is? Praise to be machine god. Okay. Maybe this computer tells me where to go.
Patience.
Oh.
My nerves are
Oh
frayed.
yeah. I'm in the right place, finally. So... why is nobody reading it? Bug report, Alt B. Is this something I should be doing at the moment? Because there's usually a noise or voice or something. Oh. Okay. Anyways, we have to read it, I guess. That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora, says the man dressed in peculiar garb, his voice tight with tension, his face, half of which is covered by skin, is twisted in a grimace of displeasure and disbelief. Assimilated into the trade structure would be politically and economic suicide, practically an admission of heresy. Are you calling me a heresy? Okay. Why is it not doing the voice thing? Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation no worse than the Senskal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Aeon 6, Elthrod? Aeon 6, not 7. Okay, I can't read out loud and think at the same time, so what is it saying? Survived. Survey the room. I am here to speak the Lord Captain. Let's survey the room. Reading. Your first impression of Elthrod, who appears to be about 30 years old. So a young boy, you say. Is of parchment-like skin stretched over a tightly bundled mass of sinew. Implants. What is implants? A mechanical of electronic cybernetic substitute. Okay, I'm not even trying. The nervously twitching fingers, the face twisted by a slight dick. What? The face twisted by a slight dick. Okay, and the jerking movements are all signs of some illness or the fact that has taken over his physical form. Continue. Very interesting. In stark remind myself. I have to remind myself, never survey the rooms. Surveying is like reading 4 pages of text about someone's body. Okay, little drink and then I continue. More caffeine. In stark contrast of Edeltraud, Theodora von Volcanicus. When I can't read the word, I just make up my own, so that's the rule from now on. Theodora Volcanicus features appear as if they were carved from marble, eternal and indestructible. Head raised high, proud posture, hands clasped casually behind her back. Everything seems to emphasize the difference in status between her and Elthrod. So there's Elthrod and there's Theodora von Volcanicus. Let's call you Theodora from now on. Okay, Elthrod is the 30-year-old cripple, and Theodora is probably with you. No, you? No. Maybe you with the feathers. More. Behind the two of them, you see 2 more men. One is a grey-haired officer of impeccable bearing, who is studying the contents of his data slate. The other is Behemoth, bristling with holsters and baldricks, containing all manner of I'm starting to think that this game is not meant to be played by someone whose native language is not English. Or yeah. Continue. Where is the voice? Where is the reading robot? In the year 41,000 there should be a reading robot, at least. Our second candidate has joined us. Am I the second one? Oh, Theodora, you are the Terminator one. The dry female voice and the powerful feeling of being watched force you to look at Theodora. The rogue trader is looking straight at you, and her gaze, like herself, is predatory and oppressive. Hekata, approach and give me your answer. Rogue trader, the subject of the Imperium with a unique hereditary title. A rogue trader is tasked with exploring and exploiting the still uncharted regions of the galaxy for the benefit of mankind. So basically, Star Trek. Continue. Passive skill tests. Their characters' skills reflect their knowledge and capabilities. Some dialogues automatically initiate passive skill tests. If such a test succeeds, new information will be revealed of a hidden dialogue option, or a hidden dialogue option will unlock. Okay. If your character is traveling with allies, the party member with the highest score in the applicable skills is selected. Got it. Oh no. I thought there's action, but it's back to school again. Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion seeks a new world on the fringes of the Cronus expanse. Okay, everybody let's read quietly, okay? Regular magma, eruptions, okay, metaphoric rock deposits, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects of large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits. That protect those who offer them sacrifices. Okay, that's like every other religion, basically. Lights of fancy, you might stay. But, oh no, okay, I can do this. I'm only 30 minutes in, and all I've done is complained. When does the fun start? My question to you is, what would you do with the poisoned treasure? Poison treasure. What do you mean poison treasure? But that failed. Mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanish overnight. What do you mean poison treasure? What is... succeeded. Lord Warp succeeded. Those spirits could well be the natives' name of dangerous aliens. I would first verify if that is indeed the case, and if the population of Ios 6 engages in xeno-worship. Where is robot read button? There are ways to confirm whether what is happening on Iron 6 in witchcraft or not. It might cause several psychers to do so, but it will give us the answer. I have retained some connections in the Astra Militarum. A few Imperial Guard regiments would take care of the natives, their spirits, and the magma. Solid fortifications have never let me down. These reports of spirits certainly sound like evidence of heresy. However, I would put my interests first. No matter what means I would have to use, the riches of Aeon 6 would be mine. Aeon 6 must be purged for the good of the Emperor. I shall exterminate the heretic beliefs. Okay, I read to think. Oh, my tongue is still at sleep. Lore. Xenos. Warp. What is Xenos? Is my question. And what is warp? Chance 69. Chance for 69. And chance 15. Skill value 30. Difficulty modifier plus 70. Why? Okay. Okay, let's go with the lore. Yes, let's use the psychers. Theodora smirks throughout. Thorough, but presumptuous. It took me a great deal to find one psyker who could serve me well for many years. Yet you speak of several. Yes, give me many. Elthrad looks at you with the warmth of a snake. Snakes are not warm. They are not warm creatures. Only when they're under the sun they become warm. So maybe it means Elthrad is under the sun. Yeah, I know what it means. But sanctioned psychers are rare and valuable instruments of the Golden Throne. Okay. An arcane cybernetic artifact that incisses the God Emperor's physical remains remains entire and preserves them using stasis fields. Sea fusion reactor. Okay, every second word is new. Or do you, Hector, suggest that we use heretics who are in offense to the God Emperor's light? It would be rather careless of you to utter such profanity in the presence of his faithful servants. Huh? I gave a straight answer to a simple question, which, as I understand, was still more than you could do. Yeah, Elthrad, you shut up. We are both servants of the God Emperor and Lady Theodora. Does it become anyone of our status to engage in petty feuds? I found your tone most disagreeable, Elthrad. You will kindly alter the manner in which you address me, or else you will live to regret the consequences. Shut your mouth, Elthrad, before I decide to shut it for ya. Well, I am a little bit mad, so I go with this one. You feel the temperature in the room drop. Ethrod gives you a baleful look, his eyes narrowed. I invite you to try, you miserable vermin. I am intrigued to see how your pathetic life will. Teodora steps in. Okay. Ethrod. Teodora's tone renders him silent. I believe I gave you an assignment on the ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator. What? Conchiriat. Okay, you're congregator now. Senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his review. Lots of politics. I beg your forgiveness, Lady Toto. Yeah, you beg there. You beg. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I will forgot the time. I well forgot the time. Tethrod's brow bows ceremoniously and takes his leave without sparing you another look. I know, 30% of the words are all wrong. Just go. Just continue. So this is the... no. What was his name? Theodore. Not Theodore. Theodore. Okay, whatever. Teodora gaze follows him as he leaves. Then she turns to you. So, Hector, why are you here? Was it not you who sent for me? There are questions that I wish to have answered. I do not know yet. I just hope you will clarify that. Yeah, wasn't it you? Teodora scoffs. You have seeded the opening that was offered. You have seeded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness. Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong in all who toil in the Emperor's service. Immutable hierarchy, absolute obedience, lick and spit, okay, compulsion to please. I value none of those things. From the moment my envoys came for you, the terms of your existence changed. My name is Teodora von Volcanicus Massimo of Scarus. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity. That is a sentence, said Teodora, and continued. And my rights and freedoms are vindicated by the most sacred relic, the warrant of trade. Okay, what is this? The sacred relic document that affirms the preeminent rights of a rogue trader throughout the galaxy. Preeminent rights of a rogue trader. Kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness beyond the Imperium and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and heretical reign and all. Okay, I just use. Where is the robot read button. It can't be that hard, right? I hope this is the next patch. Or the first patch. Even if it was sold separately, I would pay for it. I would pay money for this button. I have stood here 15 minutes and I have read text. When does the fun start? I'm so anxious to get some fun. Fun. Okay. It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. So you're basically home alone, kid. Every world I discover along with all there is to find thereon, resources, people, riches and mysteries, is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander could dream of amassing. And you, Hector, are one of those with the one Valancticus blood. Wait, what? Are one of those with the one Valancticus blood in their veins. Special blood. And the rightful claim for this inheritance when the hour comes. I'm ready to take on this sacred purpose. It's all too sudden for me. One off? Does this mean there are other heirs? This is second time you have asked that, Hector. I know it's Hecata. Hector is simpler. You're not very bright one, are you? Naturally. Some have yet to arrive on the board, but you have had the pleasure of meeting one of them, Elthrad. Maybe somewhat disconcerted by the scale of the responsibilities that may potentially fall upon his soldiers. Potentially. However, I have a good feeling about him as a candidate. Don't play with me, you have no feelings towards him. Blood right alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of the warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. It's not for the role of Lord Captain. If not for the role of Lord Cap... my tongue. Okay. Then for that of... Todora sighs and looks away. I actually thought I'm going to play like 5 hours today. I was ready to play 5 hours. I have played 28 minutes, of which at least 20 have been reading, and I'm completely tired. There's no way I'm going to continue today. This is going to be one and only episode. So it's a rare episode, let's call it. Okay, let's work ourselves through it. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who share their blood, your blood. Gunrad Voigtvir served me for many years before he made his mistake. Okay, I'm ready to take on this sacred purpose. It's all too sudden for me. It's checked out, crossed out, I mean, yeah. If you are satisfied with Eldrad, then what sense is there in having this conversation? Why are you wasting your time on me? Did I hear you correctly? The Master Whispers is related to you. Thank you for clarifying. May I ask my question now? Why do you waste your time on me? Totoro shakes her head. Impatience. I'm rather fond of impatient people, but they are not as quick to resign themselves to circumstance and more eager to show initiative. Even if I do choose Eldrad as my successor, I will still require loyal advisors. The skills and knowledge you acquired in your former life may prove invaluable here in the Kronos Expanse. Okay. Oh, come on. Why can't one talk shortly and be just concrete? Serving in the Astra Militarum, the primary combat force and first line of defense. I feel that I have read it before. Astra Militarum. Combat force, okay, remember. Astra Militarum is a trial from which every few people emerge with their life. That you have risen through the ranks of Imperial Guard and assumed command of an army is a testament to your astuteness. First time ever I've seen this word. Okay, I'm totally tired. I just tried to finish this conversation quickly. Blah blah blah, I assure you, blah blah blah. You have plenty of chances to demonstrate both of your diplomatic skills in combat. Okay, continue. Moreover, your courage has made you far more famous than you yourself probably realize. Oh yeah, I'm a courageous biatch. Okay. True feats of heroism will forever live on in the annals of the Imperium and bring you honor to the Von Bancalicus line. Okay. So did I hear correctly? His kindship to me is most distant, as is yours. Nonetheless, he does bear the name of Von Vanaclicus, even if he avoids using it publicly. My eyes feel weird. All the letters started moving around. Okay. That door, however, is close to him. Voigtvir's performance in his current role is satisfactory. That's what you like, huh, Theodora? Or it used to be, at least. So, may I ask my questions now? May I ask my questions now? May I ask my questions now? Yes. The Vox. A piece of technology used to communicate over short distances or to record sound. The Vox asphyxiated to the Taurus attire suddenly comes to life, for all you can hear is unintelligible noise. Totoro winces, shuts off the transmission, and gives you an imperious nod. I have some time before the navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's translation. What's it? Translation? What do you mean? White Ship's translation out of the warp. And my presence is required on the bridge. Navigator. A sanctioned noble mutant. Mutant. Whose genes allow them to safely guide the warp-capable White Ship. Okay. What was it called? Navigator, okay. Navigator. Translation. What are these things you speak of? Exactly my words. Exactly, thank you, Hector. An incident took place on the officer's deck. Some servitors went berserk and attacked the crew. Where is your ship headed? What are my current responsibilities? Gracious Lord Captain, surely there are ways I can prove myself a worthy heir. I have no more questions. You just said you have questions. Okay, let's just try to finish this dialogue. No. An ancient... Yes, let's talk about the incident. Is that so? Ooh, you're so... You're so surprised, Theodora. Wow. Perhaps the technomants were careless during maintenance. Or it could be the warp playing tricks on us in spite of the Geller field. Or perhaps there is something to all the stories about the ship being possessed after all. Ha 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 ha. Theodora laughs. Okay. So, you're the bad guy, Theodora, right? You wanted to kill me, basically. Abelard. The grey-haired officer gives the rogue trader a look of cautious disapproval. Lady Theodora, for the God Emperor's sake. Surely you do not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread about my uneducated riffraff. Enough, Abelard. Enough. Such heresy amuses me. Idira eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whispers of her unseen advisors. She turns to you. This ship is thousands of years old. It has enough hidden nooks, malfunctioning cognitators, any type of digital computer in the Imperium of Man. Okay? And unused compartments to make ignorant folk speak of specters dwelling inside the bulkheads and plotting against those who yet live. Okay, good story. Where is your ship headed? Why am I continuing the dialogue if I don't want to continue the dialogue? But I want to know more. I want more knowledge. The Rykard system, the domain of rogue trader Winterscale. Rogue trader Winterscale, one of my peers and rivals. Only 3 rogue traders exist in the Kronos Expanse. And each of them possess resources comparable to mine. Perhaps you will one day assist House of Von Clanicus in surpassing both of them in affluence of splendor. I see the course of Raikat on the okay, let's just end this. La la la, good words. Perhaps I shall yet apprise you of... but now it's not the time, okay. What are my current responsibilities? Observe, learn, observe. Wait. Observe, learn, observe. I will take time for you. Okay, gotcha. Let's go forward. What is this? Surely there were... What? Okay, tell me about these things. Sometimes I forget that people without direct access to the ship's breach may not know the first thing about how a void ship travels between the stars. Continue. Should have not asked. Should have not asked. Okay, last one. This is the last one. Vessels such as this one are capable of leaving real space and traversing into the warp, an otherworldly dimension of cruel and unthinkable forces. So basically like the real world, when an introvert steps out of his or her room. By entering it under the protection of the Kellar field, we shorten the route to our destination, crossing distances that would require hundreds of years in a matter of weeks instead. Okay? Okay. So, warp, dangerous but short, quick. Sometimes in days or even hours. That is how humanity spread across the galaxy. That is how we were able to build the Imperium, which spans millions of stars. I have no more questions. In that case, I shall head to Theodora's Vox awakens once more. This time you pick up shouting. The Lord Captain freezes, listening to the Vox cast, then nods and draws her weapon. Disturbances reported on the adjacent decks. Seneschal... what? Seneschal... If you need any... What are these weird words? If the need arises, protect the new blood. She glances at you. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present itself sooner, blah blah blah, okay. And the dialogue. Finally! Yes! Okay. Cool. How did you not see that coming, Theodora?
Oh, glorious spectacle of
Where are you going? Where are you going?
I will level you!
Oh, finally something that's not dialogue. It's been like 44 minutes. Oh. Oh. I will take a break here, so next episode could be full action. I need to take a break, my tongue is so tired. Where is the robot read button? We live in the future, not in the past. Okay. Little break, and I will do a little episode more. Just to have a little fight. Okay. Bye bye.